It really just comes down to communicating openly with each other, because if we have good communication, then we won't struggling in what we're doing. By just having open communication, it will really help this project go smoother and be able to help more youth.
Absolutely, absolutely. It goes so far beyond our little group. We are the ones that are maybe on the ground, so to speak, the ones that will be there doing the work. But we couldn't do the work without all the people behind us supporting us. So when we talk about the team goes so far beyond just the people who are there on the ground doing the work. We've got our families behind us supporting us. We've got all the people that are donating supporting us. And everybody who's involved with this project. That's the team. The team goes beyond. And so everybody who donates, whatever they can donate, you're part of the team. You're part of this whole process. And so we can't be thankful enough to everybody who who considers what we're doing, who thinks of these youth, who thinks of the people of Tanzania and understands what it is that we're doing and is willing to donate to help out.
I think it's bigger than just us as a team. I think that's why we're doing these videos, is to get the word out there. And even if you're not joining us on the specific going to Tanzania, you can help support us. You're brief by your donation to the project and helping know that it's going to make a difference in this collaborative nature of not only just in Tanzania, but then of the information that this documentary will create and be able to change the lives of people here as well, seeing this experience. So you can take part in this. We need your help too.
With any team, you've got to have people who recognize their own talents and a leader that recognizes the individual talents of each team member. And then the team needs to be willing to let people step forward to use their talents while they step back a little bit. And then when their time comes to share their talents, they step up so that everybody gets to use their own strengths. And that by encouraging others to use their strengths, our weaknesses become stronger too as a team, because we're going to be learning from each other. So we let that person who has that talent step in, and we watch and we learn and we listen and we incorporate. And then now we become better at that too, because we've been part of a team member who had that tremendous talent. So the best teams are those who put the right people in the right places and they do the right roles, but everybody is lifted up because we're all learning from each other and no one's trying to take credit for anything. Everybody gets credit for everything because we're lifting each other up all together. So those are the best teams. And I think we've got that team.
Well, I think we're all bringing such a diverse skill set or knowledge to it. So I think each one of us have an incredible thing, or each one of us hopefully have something incredible to offer to the children and the youth. And we're going to do whatever we can to go there and really just give knowledge, give resources, give back.
We all have different and separate skill sets that we're bringing to the table, but what unites us is our common goal. So keeping an open mindset, uplifting our team members and whoever else we're working with. And yeah, and I think we can all learn something from one another in the process.
Good. That makes me feel good. I think that is right. I think that's what's happening. That's exactly what's happening. And just making people aware, because people have asked, well, why Tanzania? And the answer is because we were asked. Tanzania asked us. Dubai didn't ask us. Wyoming didn't ask us. Tanzania asked us. And we answered with a big fat yes. And we don't know. You don't always know why. But the universe sometimes is just inching you toward that. I'm very much of a believer of look at the signs. And I'll give you another great example. I sent out one of my first emails about this trip and that we were raising money. And I got a call from a woman in Chicago, who is a life coach, and she empowers the voices of women, very similar to what I want to do and what I do. And she is Tanzanian. And she connected me with this woman, Stella, with the Pink Ladies, that now we are connected and hopefully going to be working on some ways to help their mission of the women with cancer. So that's how it works. It just starts to happen. And that's the universe going, you're in, to me, This is what I believe. The universe saying, you're on the right track, Justine. Just keep doing this because it's already having impact and we haven't even gotten there, just like you said. We already have impact just by we're starting a conversation. And that's how everything starts. Everything starts like a conversation. And then the conversation can get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until there could be more nonprofits, a documentary film, a podcast, who knows?
Donate to empower the voices of Tanzanian children.
Donate to globally connect all our voices.
Donate to help the voices of Tanzanian youth dream bigger and beyond their circumstances.
Donate to help the teenagers of Tanzania help their communities become stronger today.
Donate to let all the children's voices be heard.
Donate to help youth like me.
Go right now to speakfeedlead.org to our Tanzania 2020.